Alright. We'll see if we end up with any internet issues tonight. We'll see. Oh, I need to break this out so I can actually see what I'm doing. Where we go? Oh, here we go. Just a little away from my face so it's not picking up every single thing. Yo, what up, Infernal? My god, you're here fast. I'm still trying. I need a starting soon screen. I haven't got my video popped out yet. There we go. Oh, jeez. How are you doing tonight, my man? Are you finally over your illness, or are you still fighting it? Where was I gonna... How's that check in here? Waiting for me? Dang. I feel special. Mostly gone? Hell yeah. About time. You've been fighting that for a long time. That really must have sucked. I have an idea of what you went through with that. And like I've said before, I did not wish that on anybody. Alrighty. I don't know yet. I'm scoping it out. I finally unlocked this biome. There's a bunch here that we can go for, starter-wise. I'm thinking about Chespin because it's from the same group that Finnegan's from, and I'm biased. Lytton is also easy. I just don't remember where it's at. And then there's Trico here somewhere, which is a cool one from Hoenn. And Squirtle is down in the river. So we have a couple that we could go for, but I think I do want to start with Chespin. Yeah, I think I do want to start with Chespin, just because I know where he is, and because I'm biased because XY. Yeah, I think XY is my favorite Pokemon generation, and that's not entirely because of Finnegan. It's a lot of things. Average bit rate's too high. Curious. I'll have to investigate that before Saturday. Alright, hang on. I'm getting distracted. Oh gosh, please don't make me hear myself. Also biased to exit. I feel like there's a joke coming. I feel something coming. Anyway. Alright. I don't fully remember what the... I think this is the lettuce one. I think grass is lettuce. So here we go again. We'll see if we can get 3 shinies on one sandwich. Crystal Isles starts on Saturday. It starts Saturday at 9 a.m. So I will be streaming that full day. Get ready for all the chaos that happens. I think I'm gonna try to see if I can strong arm family into just having the stream open, just to try and get better numbers. Just because I think Saturday's gonna be my best chance for a while to get any growth. Just because it's gonna be a full, like, 14-hour stream. Hell yeah, it'll all eventually go up as a VOD. So you don't have to worry about missing any of the chaos, but I think it's gonna be wild, especially with my friend group. If all of them actually get on. I know 3 of them for sure are committed. I don't know if the 4th one's gonna show up. Probably not. But it should be absolutely batshit fucking hilarious. And to finally, yes, fix the sleep schedule. Highly recommend that. Took me forever to fix mine, but I eventually finally got it fixed, and now I have shitloads of time. And an actual healthy sleep cycle for once. No, waking up at 6 p.m. is not good at all. There we go. Okay, so this one should be... Oh, is this the one where I don't... That's right. Shit, I forgot. Stop that. Alright. What was I saying? I was about to say something. Oh, that's right. And the Discord is set up at least for people to go in and finally do things. There's still more that I want to do with it, but I'll add it in as over time as I have time. But at least it finally exists. Oh, this is the one I have to bury. That's right. Alright. That lined up. I do not trust this after last week. When I get off tonight, I've got to make absolutely certain that the game is saved. Auto-saving's on, but now I have anxiety. I don't want to go through Wednesday again. Wednesday and Tuesday. That was a double whammy of too much. Alright. Bush. These sandwiches are just absolutely cursed. I was also using the wrong controllers there for a second. Those were the controllers for the Switch Lite, and not the controllers for my Switch. Go me. Oh! I forgot about him! When I was unlocking the canyon biome, I accidentally ran into a shiny fracture, so we have that now. Completely forgot that I got that. Ah, come on. There we go. Yeah, yeah. Okay, there we go. Good grief. Okay, now I can focus. This has been a busy day, so my brain is still lagging behind a little bit. I don't know what it's been, but I've been, like, drowsy all day for some reason, and just been having issues. But now I should have the brain cells. Because now we're just looking for a... I don't even know what the hell this thing is. I don't know what this thing's based off of, honestly. I don't know. Just Chespin, I don't know what this thing is supposed to be based off of. I don't know if it's like a chipmunk or what. Yeah, we finally get to actually shiny hunt somewhere new, which is a godsend. Because I was about to lose my absolute mind if I had to listen to the Savannah theme again. I don't want to hear that for a while. It was just too much. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's supposed to be a chipmunk or what. I have no idea. Chespin. Unless it's supposed to be a hedgehog. Chespin. Or a porcupine of some sort. Maybe it's supposed to be a porcupine. It's definitely a cross. The name is a cross between chestnut and something else. And since it's pin, I'm going to take a wild stab and guess porcupine, but I don't know for sure. Either way, the shiny for this one is obscenely obvious. When this shiny pops, we will know. It's very clear. In fact, most of the canyon Pokemon are very obvious, so it shouldn't hurt too bad tonight. So yeah, we're gonna, what the fuck? Oh great, that thing can spawn. So yeah, we got 30 minutes of running around a circle, and then we do it again for something else. And that's all I've got. I spent this whole weekend working on videos for YouTube. It was insane, and I still have more that I have to upload over the next couple of days. I'm trickling the shorts I made. I made like 7 shorts for the ones that we talked about. There's a whole bunch of them that are going out. I'll put one out each day and try to see what kind of... I'm curious to see what kind of viewership they end up getting, because I'm still trying to figure out how YouTube's algorithm works. It's weird. It doesn't make full sense. Chipmunk and chestnut. Okay, my chipmunk guess originally was correct. I should not have gone back and guessed porcupine. That was really stupid. I should have stood my ground, but I didn't. Oh, another thing. Remember how we were trying to figure out the prosciutto thing? I figured out that I was completely mispronouncing it, and apparently it's pronounced prosciutto. So it's not prosciutto, it's prosciutto. And it turns out, remember how I was talking like I couldn't figure out who in the world ate this because I've never ran into anyone who eats it? Turns out Daedalus eats it all the damn time. Completely caught me off guard. He Apparently he just has it in stock, and I never knew. Dude, he shamed the shit out of me for not knowing how to pronounce that. Armadillo, chestnut, and hedgehog. That makes sense. That explains a lot. Because yeah, when X and Y came out, Chespin was the starter that I went with because I thought Chestnut was really sick. The armored theme was really cool. Yo, is that it? Oh, it is. Wow, that looks really weird compared to what I was expecting. Okay, well, we got one. That is the most muted reaction I've ever had to a shiny just because my brain was trying to process if that was it or not. It looked like a totally different Mon. I genuinely just was thinking it was something else for a second. Oh, great. It was so brown. It was so much more brown than what I was expecting. I also restocked on Pokeballs, so I have other ones to throw at these things now instead of what I was trying to do last time. We're still playing a game of luck here with trying to get crit captures. I'm so used to crit captures just making this easy that it's weird when I don't get one. There we go. Alright, so we got the first one. Can we get two more? If we get two more, I mean, okay, I'll have another short that I can make. Alright. Off we go again. I was 100% right, though. It is extraordinarily obvious. Oh, the next Zvard Alpine video will be going out tonight once I'm done with stream. And I'm just going to set it to go live immediately, so it'll be viewable sometime probably around 1 Eastern. The first Zvard Alpine video, honestly, I put, like, almost no editing into the Zvard Alpine video. I basically just uploaded half of a VOD and called it good, and it did better than the video as I actually spend time editing, and I'm kind of still mad about it. It's like amazing how much better it did. I don't know why. Part of me just sits and wonders, like, if it's just better to not edit the video and just stick out things like VODs, but... See, the problem is that it's usually not even... I'm not cutting up the chaos usually in these videos. I'm usually just cutting out the downtime when nothing's happening. Like, if there's no one talking and no one doing anything, I'm usually, like, meticulously going through and snipping that out. But I also do understand the appeal of VODs, because I do watch VODs of some other YouTubers, so... I think I'm going to continue, like, the main Arc series I'll continue cutting up, but I think anything else I do extra, I'll just stick out as VODs, kind of like what I was doing with both Pikmin and Smart. But anyway, I'm I'm already out of monologue topics for the night. I've just not been able to come up with anything new. So I remember last time. So I know that in here, oh man, I'm about to mess this up. If I remember last time, you were talking about PUBG. Is PUBG just the main game you're playing right now, or are there any others that you've been checking out? I was curious what else is out there. I haven't had time for gaming at all lately outside of what's been on stream, so my experience with new games lately has been very limited. Which I'm honestly not upset about, just because I'm getting so much stuff done. Let's see. How much time have we got? Oh, we got plenty of time. Terraria. Can't bind anything to mouse buttons. Oh boy. That's not. Wait. Do you have another piece of hardware that's like partially faulty? Is this another case of you're gonna have to fiddle with it a lot to fix it? That's unfortunate. I don't know why, but I was never able to get into Terraria. I actually bought it and I played it, but I played it for like 40 minutes and then just never touched it again. Mostly I couldn't figure out what I was doing or what I was supposed to do. I was very lost. What is happening? Oh no, this is a super spawn. Some games have mouse buttons as the numpads and some see it as the main top. Oh my god. Wow. Wait, what? Oh, you told me what it was, what the mouse was before. I was about to ask again, but no, I remember you told me. I assume it has its own, like, management software, right? It doesn't just, like, YOLO it, or does it YOLO it? Is that a chest? Oh, it's a chest been lying on its back. What the fuck? See, with the scimitar, I have the that software that comes with it, and I can override whatever any game thinks. Does that mouse really not have any kind of software to manage it with? No, don't land on it. Okay, it's fine. We're okay. Has its own software, but I don't know how to change anything other than the lights. Oh. Really? That's weird. It would be worth like looking up a YouTube video or something, or some way to see if you can reprogram the buttons in the software, because if you reprogram in the software, it'll probably override everything else, and then you can get it exactly the way that you want it. I mean, some software is egregiously overcomplicated, and some software is so overly simple that it's actually, like, a bad thing. I would definitely try to see if you can find a YouTube video. Honestly, that's the fastest way to get answers these days. Googling doesn't quite get the results that you need, but usually if I YouTube something, I'll find the answer I need almost instantly. And it'll usually be demonstrated in a video, too, so it makes it extra useful. Yes! Yo, there's one. Come here. That stood out instantly. Good God, we already have 2 of them. And it's crit capture. Boom. Alright, so that's 2. How are we getting these so fast? Like, Sobble just kept flipping me the bird the other night, and this one's just like, hey, let's party. I do not understand how shiny spawning in this game works. There has to be a method to it, but I don't get it. It doesn't feel like it's a straight up 1 in 800 or whatever it is. It just doesn't feel like that. Maybe it's another night problem. Should always down something with caffeine in it and then hit it. Oh, they're all changing colors. It must be changing from night to day or something. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, it's still going to be obvious when it's shiny, but oh man, this is... Why are they all changing shade in such a weird way? I don't like that at all. That's so funky. I do not like the lighting in this game at all. The other annoying thing that I don't think I've shown off on stream yet is the way the lighting changes in some areas actually changes the color of the Pokemon completely. And it won't be shiny, it's just the funky-ass lighting. There's a spot in this game where Slowpoke, which is pink, actually just turns like an aquamarine green completely and then loses all of its pink. Not a shiny, just funky-ass lighting, and I hate it, because it makes it way tougher to figure out when a shiny's popped. And the only reason I'm talking about that now is because I'm getting the same vibes from whatever's going on here. Also, side note, but Wednesday might not be a Pokemon night. It might be a Svartalfheim night. I need to talk with Daedalus, but I'm going to see if Friday might be the night as one last hurrah before we close the Scorched Earth server. It might be the last hurrah to finally do the Jerboa Death Squad. Honestly, it probably doesn't even matter his availability. That'll probably just be the plan no matter what, unless he's only available like Wednesday night. If he's only available Wednesday night, then we'll do the Death Squad on Wednesday night and Svartalfheim on Friday. I need to like print something out, make a list, so I can track of how many critters in this game I've gotten that are shiny and how many I still need, because I really don't know. I was flipping through it the other night, but makes sense, unlike my mouse software. Yeah, I can't help with that one. I can't help with the mouse software for that thing. I've never even seen those type of mice before that you've got. There has to be a way to completely remap them in there and then have that be the overarching override for everything. I wonder if what's happening and the reason why it's registering different games as different spots is because there's like different profiles pre-programmed in the mouse. Yo, what up, Seaweed? Welcome back. Run for Chespin, we need one more. We need one more, and then it'll be 3 Chespin, 1 sandwich. Yeah, Infernal, I'd be willing to bet money that it's got programmed profiles into it, and that's what's flipping you up on different games. That's all. I'd be willing to bet. It would depend on what the other ones are. So you said Terraria has it one way. Are the other ones that have it other ways like popular games? Because if it's only popular games that are flip-flopping back and forth, mainly... Actually, it wouldn't even matter if it's a popular game or not. Why didn't you use the bridge? Because it was an outbreak. It was an outbreak of Charmander. They were just in that spot, so it was really easy. It literally took me like 12 minutes to get all 3 of them. We just absolutely shotgunned through them. PUBG has an part. Arc is regular numbers at the top. I am willing to bet that it's pre-programmed based on, like, they took popular games and just set something up ahead of time. I don't know. I guess at the end of the day, my answer is still the same as what it was initially, where it's YouTube video will probably have the answers. Son of a bitch. I couldn't even see that. What the fuck? Is that just a lighting thing? That was weird. The antenna on the Koraidon just randomly started glowing for a brief second, and I will once again say that the lighting in this game is jank. Lighting in this game is very jank. So yeah, once we're done with Chespin, we'll probably just go for Litten. Unless, I mean, with whatever's left on the sandwich, we'll go for Trico. But after that, we'll probably switch it up and go for Litten. This will be great, though. If we can get the last Chespin here, we'll be... Oh, the lighting changed again. Wonderful. I don't remember how many starter lines we have at this point, but we got a lot. There's a lot that have been knocked out at this point. I will admit I am completely ignoring the Paldean starters because I really don't want to do egg hatching. I despise egg hatching, so I'm probably just going to wait on that and pray that another game makes them easy at some point before I have to actually go for them, because I do not want to sit there in Masuda. I think that has to be the most miserable thing to possibly do in any Pokemon game ever. It's so agonizingly boring. How much sandwich do I got left? Alright, we have 10 minutes to find one Chespin. It's not bad odds, given what we've already run into. I feel like this is going to happen. I hope it's going to happen. I'd love to have another freebie short. Shit. Well, if I keep accidentally stepping on these damn things... It's kind of strange. Changing subject, I'm thinking about... We still haven't heard anything about the Pokemon Day that's coming up. Pokemon Day is on... That's the 28th, I think. So next week? And that's usually a day where they post, you know, all kinds of information and hype up their product, etc., etc. But they haven't said anything about it yet. Which is weird. Because I feel like usually in past years, it's around this time when they start hyping things up. So why haven't they started hyping things up this time? I didn't even step on him! What? I didn't even step on him! Why the hell did I hit him? How did I hit him? Okay. Wow. Those things have really big hitboxes when they're just lying down doing absolutely nothing. I don't trust this spot. This spot gives me anxiety because they like turbo pop in and out back there for some reason. Man, he just wanted a piece. He came out and he was rearing to go. He wanted to fight. Oh boy. It always starts off great and then it slows down. I have a dream, and it's 3 Chespin, 1 sandwich. I want it to happen. I did spend time this weekend testing the Crystal Isle server because I wanted to make absolutely certain that everything on it was functioning correctly. So I'll happily say there's a really good chance that everybody's going to die as soon as the server starts, depending on how bad their spawn is from the new creature I added. But then I also tested and made sure that I figured out how to actually transfer the main Jerboa to that server so I could continue using it as my flagship critter. It's funny how one random encounter with a Jerboa has suddenly just made itself a staple of every YouTube video that I make now. Sort of mascot. But I think it's going to be funny as hell on that server. I think the creature I added that... Okay, Daedalus isn't watching. Good. I had to make sure. The Atlas Hydra is gonna do some wild-ass shit. That thing is absolutely terrifying. I added it in to replace the Lead Sickness since I killed Lead Sickness. And that Hydra, when it spawns, it just starts slaughtering everything around it. There's no chance of escape. So if it spawns near any of our bases, we'll just have to move. Because there's no killing it. It's got like 2 million HP. And it hits like a truck. My internal hope, my internal wish, is that as soon as the server starts, Daedalus spawns in and instantly dies to one of them. I think that'd be the funniest thing. These ones that keep spawning on their back, sleeping, keep tripping me up because I keep seeing the brown and thinking that it's the shiny for a second. It's absolutely messing with my head. Not seeing anything here. See if we can get out of the spot without accidentally despawning a shiny. That'd be fantastic. How much time's left? 5 minutes. Man, I really would like to get that third one, game. I'd really like the third one. It's also amusing. I'm sitting here trying to think of other subjects, and one of the ones I've got is watching the scale. Since I started streaming, watching the scale of where I've gotten my shinies slowly tilt. Because predominantly, before I started streaming, they were all from Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, but since starting streaming and doing this on a semi-regular basis, most of the shinies I've gotten are now from this game by a little bit. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire are still close, but this one's starting to take the lead. While I do like the shiny hunting in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire more, I cannot deny that you get more per more per minute in this game than in any other. Kind of wild to think about because it's not really because the odds are getting lower. They're actually higher, but they're compared to what it was back then. But just the sheer fact that we're encountering thousands of them means that the low odds don't really matter because we're just shuffling through them so damn fast. No, that's not one. I said that this music wasn't going to drive me nuts or that I was happy to get away from the Savannah music, but this music isn't different enough. It sounds almost identical to the Savannah music still. Come on, game. I just want one more. Just one more. Let me make a video. Please let me make a video. Different story, but I will say that it took a long... So for the Discord that I created, I really wanted to make sure that all the mods were listed on there, so anybody could make their own, like, you know, make their own thing that kind of mimics what we have. And it took a long time for me to get all those typed up, get them all pasted and everything set up, but it's definitely worth it. There's just a huge list of mods. I didn't include anything from the past servers that I ended up turning off. Like, for example, we were using in Arc the Draconus Glaucus there for a while, but we turned it off because that thing makes jellyfish spawn all over the damn place, and it was terrible. It's not even the nerfed jellyfish from Krakens, it's the pre-nerf jellyfish, and it was terrible. Trying to weave and maneuver between all the frickin' jellyfish was an absolute nightmare. But going forward, even if we do turn them off, I'll still include them on there. Just keep growing the list. Especially since the YouTube's here. Oh, thank God! There we go. 3 chestmen, 1 sandwich. We did it. We're out. Got it. Another crit capture. Heck yeah. Where's Trico? I don't know where Trico is. Yeah. We are doing a boat base. We are definitely doing boat bases. We're doing a lot of boat bases. I will say that I don't want to spoil what Daedalus is planning. We're all planning different boats. What Daedalus is planning is there's like a 0 chance he actually manages to build it. I do not think there is a chance that he's actually going to be able to create what he says he's going to try and create. He showed it to me last night. It is... Oh no, yesterday morning. That's right. It's psychotic. For him to make what he showed me, he is going to need hundreds of thousands of metal ingots. And that might not be enough. Yeah, hell yeah. We've done some practice with it, and we've got... The mod definitely changes things. I don't know where Trico spawns. This is not where Trico spawns. I am totally lost. The mod's insane. The advanced rafts. Gosh, the bloody bear trap. The bloody bear trap. Oh, the chestmen? Bloody bear trap chestmen? I guess I see it. But welcome back, Zach. That is a strange image. I guess I can see that, because it is definitely blood red. But, Infernal, that, this thing that Daedalus is planning, he wants to recreate a freaking aircraft carrier, like in an almost 1-to-1 scale. And he wants to do it completely out of metal. And he actually built it in creative mode, so I'm really scared. Yes, that's already been turned up to absolute max. We turned it up as blazingly high. Yeah, Zach, it has been a while. It's been at least a month and a half, 2 months. We've done some things since then. A whole lot of Ark stuff, mostly. Kind of been getting into shiny hunting lately, though. Ark's about to pick up again here in a couple of days. Tell him to use stone for bait. Yeah. That's exactly what he's actually thinking about doing, is using stone. And yeah, we're planning on building up the main parts we need first, and then we'll expand out from there. Okay, I'm running around in a circle, and I shouldn't be running around in a circle. We got the chestmen, so I need to go to the next spot and make sure that I'm right about where I'm supposed to go. It'd be torture. He definitely knows how to torture himself. He definitely knows how. Alright. I know Lytton is here somewhere. And I know that it can spawn in droves. I think it's up here, if I remember correctly. Nope, I definitely don't. Is that Turtwig? It is. I'm lost. I am not where I think I am. I'm definitely not where I think I am. Hang on 1 second. I'm completely lost. Let's see. Oh, Earth. I don't have the canyon memorized yet. I only just got to the canyon for shiny hunting starters, so bear with me as I figure out where the heck things are. Where are you? I know you're here. Why? That doesn't help at all. This map sucks. I pulled up a map to try to figure out where Lytton is, and it literally is just like, it's everywhere here. It's like, cool, I know there's a spot where it is literally everywhere. I want to say it's this little ledge right here. I think this is where everybody else does their shiny hunting for this thing, is right here, I think. Oh yeah, there's one. Yeah, I get it. I know it sucks, but eventually, I mean, at least for some of the other ones, maybe that answer will change. That's the most I can offer. Alright, let's hit it. We know what we're doing. I think. At the very least, your wish for George to exist will happen. I'll make sure that George happens. Yeah, I don't know how fancy mine's gonna get. We'll have to see. I have an idea for what mine's gonna look like. It's not gonna be as batshit insane as his. His is just gonna be totally off the wall. Mine's gonna be a little less crazy because I don't want to try building something that I won't be able to finish. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm messing with the other switch right now to get this going. 3x3, dude, that's tiny. Holy cow. That's it? Let's see, 2. Alright, sit out. Let's go. Alright, like I said, this will be for the shiny Litten. How do you fit everything that you need on a 3x3? Like, I would go claustrophobic and probably explode. That just seems like that'd be way too tight to try and fit in all the forges and everything else. S+ metal storage boxes is your main storage. Daedalus was showing me those last night. He was messing with them and making something that looked pretty nifty. Over here and get this set up. That was weird. Froze for a second. Two forges max. Wait, the stone forge or the industrial forge? Shit, I don't remember if this is green pepper or red pepper. I think it's green pepper, but I'm just double checking to make sure. That's not my phone. This is my phone. Double checking the recipe. Bear with me. What the hell is my recipe? There it is. It is red pepper. I was gonna be wrong. Good thing I double checked. And then you put the industrial forge on top. I guess that makes sense. I guess you'd be able to fit everything in from that. Oops. What am I doing? That on there, and then over here it is that absolutely psychotic mess, and here we go. Where do you fit? I assume that you're putting all your dinos into dino storage? I mean, you'd almost have to. Like, how would you do your breeding with a 3x3? Would you build like a main base on mainland at some point? I wonder if the eggs will fall through the boat. That just occurred to me. Oh, that's going to be fantastic if they fall through the boat. Man. Pizza for Canadians. They're only pineapple pizza. What the fuck? Pineapple on pizza? You're a psychopath. That should be illegal. That's God. That's something that should just never be on a pizza, especially with ketchup. I mean, you do you, boo. You do you. Fit smithy, 2 forges, an upgrade station, a spoiling bench, 5 to 6 storage boxes, and that's all on the first floor. But where did the dinosaurs go? Or is that what you're saying the storage boxes are for? Alright, sparkling power, encounter power, there we go. Alongside the All right, I get the whole thing of like living small and compact, but that just like sounds borderline. I'd go insane. There's no way. I don't have claustrophobia, but I'd have claustrophobia on that. Wait, so where do you do your farming stuff? Land. Okay, this should be... Farms are on the roof with the industrial forge. Okay. I will be with that. Jesus. Oh boy. Back at it again immediately. I swear I thought this was the spot where all the Litten were at, but I feel like I've been lied to. This does not feel like the Litten spot. This does not feel like nearly as many Litten as I was promised. This does not at all feel like as many Litten as I was promised. This can't be the spot. So he's putting the farms on the roof. Put the Indy Forge as far away from the center of the boat as possible. I cannot wrap my head around this. Like, it just sounds so incredible. Like, it sounds compact. Like, it sounds like if you were going for an efficient base. That sounds like the answer. It sounds efficient. Man, yeah, that just sounds really claustrophobic. Hang on. Where is the good spot? Is it? Why is efficiency with a boat base important? Where are these people getting their shiny Littens at? Stop it. Where are you guys getting these at? Where's the location? I don't need to see any of this. I just want to know where you're going. Oh, you're going over there? What the hell? Ouch. Okay, I am in the wrong spot. So what about a boat base where it was proficiency required? If a boat's too big, it limits your mobility. Not if you have a bunch of mods. Not if you have a bunch of mods. Everything I've heard so far is just like, mods solve that. Like the vision thing, yeah, that's actually genuinely taken care of with a mod. Mobility thing, I believe that is also taken care of with a mod. It's just like free reign to go boat happy. Is this the spot where he's doing this shit? Is this it? No, he's gotten even further. Welcome to the Discord. Everything's free game. Permissions have been set so that the announcements... Oh, fuck me. Tepig's here? I got 2 of my shiny Litten from random chance. Nice. Dude, hell yeah. That's a great one to get from random chance. That's a fantastic one. The white color, just the complete invert. Congrats. I'm sure the pop-off was real with that. I don't like this spot. I don't like this spot at all. I've been lied to. There's just Tepig here. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this place. Let me move on. Current target? Oh, it's Lytton. It's Lytton. I forgot to set that. I usually set that. I forgot. My bad. Oh, I guess I got that. Problem is I started this hunt thinking I knew where to look, and I didn't. So I'm just kind of wandering around now and making things up. Yeah, I don't actually know the best spot for hunting this thing. I don't like doing outbreak hunting for the most part. So I like wandering around. Just because I just start to lose my mind if I get stuck in the same place. But the odds are definitely against me with this one. I feel like if I just bounce back and forth between these two spots, this is probably going to be best. This is going to end up being like the Mudkip. For suggestions for bases and base design. Yeah, I can do that. I can definitely add that. The whole point of the Discord is to be the community Discord, so if that's what people want, I will add it. Happily. I stepped on something again? God damn it. I keep doing this. Especially here, they blend in. These little guys blend in. Angry kitten. Yeah, I definitely feel like that sums this thing up really well. Shoot. We're definitely getting it. Okay, I don't know how I threaded that needle. That was very lucky. I panicked there for a second just because I'm tired of getting accidental encounters. I have a feeling before the night's over I'm going to lose my mind and turn on a lo-fi playlist just because I've been listening to this for so long now. I don't know how much longer I can take this endless background loop. Lytton was made to be here. Yes, literally. Not only does it blend in really well. He's almost stepped on that one too. But yeah, for anyone who missed the beginning of this stream, we started off with Chespin, and we did get all 3 of them in one sandwich just from random encounters in Chargestone Cave. Took me a second to remember the name. We are trying to complete the full line of starters. We've done most of what's in Savannah. We've done a good chunk of what's in Tropical? Is that what that's called? And we've just unlocked this area, so now we're finally knocking this out. I thought Lytton would be an easier hunt than this, but so far I'm getting about the same amount of love that I got from the Sobble hunt. I am definitely in a terrible spot. How does one tell if it turns? It's so obvious, Infernal. It turns white. It's completely white. It is about as obvious as a shiny could possibly get. See, these are the type of shinies that I like hunting. It's where when you see it, even if you don't know what its shiny is supposed to be, even if you don't know that the shiny exists, you will know that that's the shiny. You will know that something's different about it because it's so different. I wish they did more like this, and I honestly wish they would go back and change the ones that are just identical to their normal selves. Exactly. It is definitely going to be completely out of place. A speck that is invisible from any distance. So, no squinting once again. It's nice to have 2 non-squints back to back. Huh? See, that makes me wonder if something's wrong with the YouTube stream. I need to double check the YouTube stream and make sure that audio and everything's coming through correctly, because I am worried that something's going on over there. It's hunting for Lytton. I can update it on stream when I get a second here. Because I usually have it up on stream, but I didn't this time. Does it seem like the YouTube audio is fine, or the YouTube stream quality and everything's fine? Because I've been kind of wondering recently if the YouTube stuff isn't going quite well. For people who are watching over there, does it seem like it's okay? Does it seem like it's lagging? Like, how long does it take before you hear me respond? The lack of response makes me wonder that if this is really delayed over on YouTube. Like, I know there's a slight Twitch delay, but I'm wondering if the YouTube delay is insane. My sense of anxiety is increasing. Here, real quick, before I forget, let me just go ahead since someone asked, and because I forgot to do it because I'm an idiot. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, there, that's back on screen again. I'm wondering if there's a delay, though. Like, if it takes a long time for a response to come through. That's what I'm worried about. Because I've wondered a few times if what's happening on YouTube is because I respond as soon as I see the comments on my end, which means as soon as someone makes a comment, I'm already commenting back to you on my end. Because I see that instantly. There's no delay. But I can't help but wonder if on the YouTube side, if you don't hear my response for like minutes, which is not something that I want. I want, you know, I want to be responsive. I don't want anyone sitting there thinking that I'm ignoring them, because I'm not. Like, I'm really worried about people thinking I'm ignoring them. YouTube, 4 to 5 second delay from Twitch. Thank you, Infernal. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that check. Okay, that makes me feel better. I guess I should just, like, admit that I have, like, I have that perfectionist mentality where I want everything to work perfectly, you know? Like, I don't like it when anything is just slightly inefficient. So whenever something starts worming into my brain, making me think that something's inefficient, it makes me, like, it makes me start to get anxious and start worrying if I'm doing something wrong, so. I appreciate the affirmation that YouTube is, in fact, at least okay. But at least for now, we've got the we have the Litten back up on the screen again. So I need to go and get the PNGs and stuff. I need to get the PNGs from so we can put those back up on there. But that would require me to go and put in effort, and I just am lazy. I'll admit it. What time is it? 15 minutes. This is not going well. No, but I don't recommend you play Shapes. Dude, you should see when I play Satisfactory. Daedalus and I like playing Satisfactory together every now and then, but he is... I drive him nuts because I can't help it. I have to make everything, like, perfectly efficient in terms of output and input. And he's just, like, making really cool stuff, and I'm over here just, like, mass calculating stuff and losing my mind. Unique shiny hunt something in inverted colors. I'm running the list through my mind right now, trying to think of all those. I'm really on a starter kick, but I could definitely take a break to go and hit an invert. Is there a specific invert in mind that I don't already have? It can't be something I already have. If I already have it, I won't go for it. But I did a request. We did the Corviknight the other night, so I'm definitely willing to break from shiny starters to go after other things, just because I can't do this forever. Yeah, I looked up some stuff about shapes. It definitely looks like something that we'd get really into. Which is part of the reason why I almost don't want to get into it, because I think I'm going to get sucked into it like I do Satisfactory and Factorio. But yeah, to reiterate, if anyone ever has any, like, shiny hunt suggestions, feel free to slap one out there. If no one suggests, because like I'm going down a very methodical list, which is why I'm trying to knock out all the starters now, because I just want to knock down everything that I don't have yet. We're getting pretty far along. And I can't believe we haven't seen the white cat yet. Before I know it, you'll end up with 400 hours of the game. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's, should I, so now would be the good time for me to mention that I have like 1,000 hours in Satisfactory, right? I think I'm up to like 1,400 hours in Satisfactory, last I checked. My next most played game after that is Ark, of course. To invert or grail. Oh, you mean like actually like invert. Oh god. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh damn, that'd be funny. Oh shit. I think Infernal and I had that exact idea the other night, but like I didn't take action on it or anything. Maybe I should. That'd actually be a funny name. Normal screen. Normal switch to invert or gray screen. I guarantee Satisfactory will probably transfer. If Satisfactory doesn't, Factorio would. Surely. I got on both sides. Your idea was turn contrast up. That's right. You're correct. I was misremembering. It still would be funny, though, to invert. Or do something crazy to the screen. If there's actually a switch option for it, that'd be funny. I feel like it would be a funny thing. God damn it! Stop that! I can't even get my chat right now. You're making me waste time. Get out of here. What's annoying is I still have to stare at that on my restream. Then everybody has to stare at it on the screen for as long as the bot remains. I don't remember what I was talking about now. If I was even talking about anything, my brain just shut down from that. I guess restarting my brain, started from scratch. Well, okay. What am I? Yeah, the inverted screen colors. That's right. Thank you. It depends on what we go for after this. Because if we do Litten again, I don't know that it would be funny enough to invert. Maybe it would. I don't know if Litten's a good candidate since it's black to white. But maybe it'd be funny if they were all white. Oh my god, it'd be a heart attack like around every quarter, just constantly seeing white and being like, oh, that must be it. What if I just jump down? What if I go down here? What's down here? Is this a better spot? Oh, well, it sort of is, but they all blend into the grass. There's a mass outbreak of Turtwig here. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, I didn't know that. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we know where we're going after the Litten. I think we know what we're going after Litten. Good to confirm that that was down there. So I just started the game and just didn't even look at the map. Cool. I am an idiot. Damn it. went right into that. I feel like so long as there's a chance 3-in-1 sandwich is possible, I probably shouldn't, just in case it can be a YouTube short. Shiny Bruxious inverted colors. That is definitely something I can do. That is definitely something I can do. Though, I would be... I know how we can get Bruxious down to just Bruxious encounters and nothing else, but given the spot where it's at, where I'm thinking of, it overlaps with Totodile. It might be worth actually just doing a Water-type hunt in general, and then just taking whatever the game happens to throw at us. And that one we could definitely do inverted colors, because there's no way we're getting 3-in-1 sandwich. How have we not seen the cat? Well, I mean, at least we don't have to worry about missing the cat. Like, there's no sitting here wondering if it spawned and I just didn't see it. I'd have to try to not see it. The reason why I thought that Litten would be easier is because someone posted an image on Reddit of wherever they were hunting Litten at, which I don't remember now, unfortunately, and there were just gigatons of them, and it was somewhere up in the mountains. I can't remember if it was this spot or a different spot, but I just remember the gigaton of Litten, and they said they got like 5 or 6 or something ridiculous. So I came into this thinking this would be a freebie, and we're getting the Sobble treatment so far, which I'm not happy about. I landed on a cat. Please don't. Wow. There's only 8 minutes left. Now see, I don't get it. There is definitely something the way that shiny spawns in this game that I'm just not understanding. Because when I was running around in Chargestone Cave, just running around wildly, I don't know that we got too many more Chespin spawns than what we're seeing of Litten, but we got all 3 of the shiny Chespin like super fast. Whereas this one's just not doing anything. So I'm a little suspicious. I don't know. This has like 5 colors on it. It's a very noticeable shiny too. It would be a very good candidate for inverted colors. I do think it would be a good candidate. I think what we should do is we should finish up this Litten hunt with whatever happens on this sandwich happens. And then when we're done, I think we should do the Turtwig outbreak first, because it's a Turtwig outbreak. I mean, we shouldn't pass that up. That's just free Turtwigs. And then when we're done with that, we should try the inverted colors and just see what it looks like, because I'm sure it's going to be utter chaos. Also, because that'd probably be good content for a short, because I'm probably going to feel like I'm drunk while I'm doing it. I also don't have Bruxious, so... I don't have Bruxious, and I think I need an Arachnid, don't I? And then I obviously need Totodile. And they're all kind of in the same spot, so... all 3 could go at once. You know, I just realized if we get the Litten line complete, whenever we get that complete, we're done with Sun and Moon starters. We'll have the full Rowlet line, the full Poplio line, the full Litten line once we complete this one. But I don't think this will be getting completed tonight. This does not feel like good Litten luck. I guess you could say it's not lit. That was my 1 for the night. I'm allowed 1. And by that I mean I'm going to forget that I said that, and I'm going to do another one later on. We've definitely gone through a lot of Litten, though. Yeah, this is probably... Maybe it is just we burned all of our luck on the chestbin, which I'm not upset about, because I really do like chestbin. I'm glad we got that. I'm looking forward to evolving it, but still. I feel like we should have gotten one cat. Like, we've gone through hundreds of these at this point. Like, hundreds upon hundreds. Only got 5 minutes left, so we'll see what happens with these last 5 minutes. Then we'll knock out Turtwig, and then we'll try the Bruxus thing and see what happens. And that's the best I can do. I really feel like I screwed myself hunting in this spot. This doesn't feel like a good spot for hunting this thing. Maybe I'm in the right spot and we're just having bad luck, but this doesn't feel right. I don't know how to describe it. Like, I'm at the point now when I'm shiny hunting where it's like when I start a hunt and I see how they're spawning, I can tell whether or not we're in a good spot. This does not feel like a good spot. It didn't feel like a good spot in the beginning, and it still doesn't feel like a good spot. I don't know where a better spot is. I really should have done my research before I started this, but here we are. I saw the eyes in the distance, and I thought it was white for a second. For a brief second, I thought I saw white. But it was just really bright cat eyes. Only about... Can the thing actually? Oh yeah, it can, technically. You have a second or so of time, you don't have any Pokemon. Yeah. That's kind of what I'm thinking too. I think this little jump in between here that I have to do is definitely inefficient. It doesn't feel right having that little bit of lag time. Why is my phone going off? Going this way. Well, we're almost done with the lid hunt, at least. In one way or another, we're almost done with this, so we can get off this stupid mountain. Like, there are so many spawning. This is wild, but... I wonder if there is something about... My brain's turning, hang on. There's no way. Surely, they've already jailbroken it. Surely that would have been in there. I know in the past, specifically in Sun and Moon, there was a... Oh my god, it's a seed. For eggs, specifically. Basically, if you could crack the code on your device, figure out your trainer ID, and figure out what seed you had, you could literally predict the exact egg, every single one that would be shiny and all the ones that wouldn't be. And the only reason I'm bringing that up right now is because I've noticed... I don't know, it just makes me wonder if there's something with the seed on this game, and part of the reason why we're just not seeing anything is related to this not being able to run around and just load in a bunch. It just makes me suspicious. I just feel like the RNG would be a little more, like, average if it was just straight up a 1 in 8, whatever it is, every single time. But it just never does. It never feels that way. "34 seconds. I can get one more! I can get one more go! Yeah, so whatever we see here is probably just it. Okay, so we'll return for Linton at some point. We'll return for Linton with a better idea of where we're supposed to go instead of just YOLO balling this. Okay, so this is a, yeah, that's a dead hunt. I'm not even going to try to hope for anything else. No point. Okay, so before, like I said, before we do the inverted thing, I really want to do this outbreak. Like I said, this is kind of just, it's just free shinies. Always eat Snorlaxes so I can get the snort. What the hell? That is warped. Very warped. Okay. Oh, that's right. We're back to eating things. I remember now. I remember this conversation now. Okay, so we're going to do the outbreak for Turtwig. Outbreaks have higher odds, so with the sandwich, we're going to be looking at... By the time we get going, we should be looking at like a 1 in 500 something. So the odds are in our favor to get 3-in-1 sandwich on this one. We'll see if we actually do. I think we will. Let me double check and see. I want to know where. Okay, that's where it is. Oh, okay. Nope, I do remember. I do remember the eating everything conversations. It has been a while though, so it wasn't immediately at the forefront of my mind. I mean, in my defense, it's literally been like what? 2 months? 2.5 months? I try to remember as many of the conversations I have with my viewers as I can, all of them, just so I can remember my viewers and everything, so I can, you know, welcome them back whenever they show back up. But I can't remember everything. It's a miracle I remember as much as I do. Genuinely, it's a miracle. Alright. Alright, we're going to go for Turtwig, and if we get all 3 Turtwig, we will rotate over to where Trico is, see if we can get any of those. If we get any of those, or whenever the sandwich ends, we will go and give the inverted thing a try, because I really want to see what happens with inverted. I'm really curious now. Alright. Okay, we need the lettuce. I really need to fix how I have this set up, because I still haven't... Usually I try to do the recipe so that this one is supplying the main item, and then the other one's always supplying the pickle and the cucumber. But lettuce, I don't have lettuce on the other one for some reason. I don't know why. I got nothing. Okay, and as we have learned, always put down the small things first when it comes to lettuce, because lettuce is crazy and does awful things. Ooh. It's like the most floaty lettuce ever. It's like, it like floats. It slides around. It's weird. That's not good. Oh, that's really not good. I'm just gonna drop this one here and pray. Okay, we're good. Behold! Shrub! I just realized I pointed to the complete wrong direction as far as my webcam is concerned. These sandwiches, I hate these things. I still hate these things. They could have done anything else. They could have done anything else, but no. They had to do... What the fuck? I wish you could see my other Switch! What the hell? I just have to describe it. I can't take it. I guess I could have taken a picture with my phone, but... Oh my god! On the Switch, there was a complete desync. Or on the other Switch, I should say. There was a complete desync between what you were seeing on here and what it was seeing on its end. All of the lettuce was off the sandwich, hovering in the void, and the sandwich was sitting in the middle of nowhere with nothing on it. I have never seen a desync like that happen before. That was crazy looking. Alright. So we have to count Turtwig now, which means I have to focus so that way I don't miscount this. We have to kill exactly 50? It's 50. No, it's 60. It's every 30. Yeah, the lettuce is really volatile and it has telepathic powers. Oh no, please don't. Please don't counter that. There we go. Okay, that was close. I think I'm at 10. God, I hope I'm at 10. I have absolutely no idea. I lost count. Oh my god, get over here. Oh jeez, all that over again. Yep, I remember it all. Give me a second. I'm counting those. So I'm trying to keep these numbers in my head. I'm already screwing up though. This Gold Dango is fighting me and doing nothing I want him to do. Stop it. Stop that. As I'm counting here, it is worth noting that this is a hunt where the target is going to blend in the grass. That should be 25, I think. 6. 7. 8. 9. Okay, here we go. This is a huge bundle. Where are you going? Stop that. That should be 30. 31. But get in there and do your job. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 9. 30. 2. I really need a counter or something. Has it even put up the thing in the side saying that the encounters are getting low? Am I just knocking things out that aren't even part of the horde? Oh, there it goes. Have I just been taking things out that aren't even a part of the horde? Oh, that's not good. Okay, the counting's out the window because of that. Counting is out the window. Yeah, it's specifically 60 that you want to get to with a horde encounter. 60 is the magic number. Because the first odd lowering happens on 30, the second one happens on 60. So it's every 30 it does a big jump. Okay, I think I've been killing things that aren't a part of the outbreak, honestly. Yeah. I think counting's out the window completely. I think we were killing things that weren't in. I think everything that was by that tree over there was not it. Because that should have shown that encounters going down should have shown up a while ago. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's everything over here was a part of it. Yeah, we have no idea what number we're at. There's no way. There's no way to tell where the divide was. That is unfortunate. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to do the not completely accurate strategy of looking for it to just say the number is going down. At the very least, we're going to get the first 30 that we need. I just don't know that we're going to get all the way to the 1 in 500. I think we're going to get stuck at 1 in 600 or whatever the first one is. What a screwy spot for an outbreak. Okay, I think, jeez. I think I'm killing ones that aren't a part of the outbreak again. I'm wondering if I should just go ahead and send it and just start running around. Definitely getting lower. Okay, well, we got a bunch of them there, at the very least. I'm gonna assume that we're over 60. I'm just gonna assume and just run. I don't want to kill anymore. Because we're definitely in the danger zone. Okay, so the problem with this spot is that I have very much quickly realized, Turtwig blends in. Aw, crap. Alright, doesn't... Okay, now's your chance to remind me. Does Turtwig have a blue face? Am I remembering correctly? Isn't it kind of like slightly aquamarine face? Am I looking for a blue turtle? Also, speaking of blue turtles, shoutouts to Blue Turtle. It's a great channel with a lot of great music. Oh my god, they're all following me. Oh, wow, this is going to be really hard to see. Okay, so everything I said about it being easy is out the window, because... Oh my god, yeah, they're blending in really good. The grass here is so tall. All of the tall grass that they threatened us with in all the previous Pokemon games, here it is. It's right here. And its only goal is to prevent me from being able to see a turtle. Blue-greenish. Okay, so there is definitely blue in there. I'm just going to have to keep my eyes peeled and just... Until we see one that is a shiny, we're not going to know how well it stands out, but I feel like it's not going to stand out very well in this grass. Call me a pessimist. You'd be right. Yeah, I'm kind of getting the same vibes that I was getting from the Litten right now. This doesn't feel right. Also, that Electabuzz there must be hard-coded to spawn in that exact spot, because he has appeared in that exact spot every single time. Wow, this hurts my eyes. So if we don't get all the Turtwig on one sandwich, I wonder if the outbreak chain resets if I join somebody else to re-up the sandwich. Or if it would actually can retain the chain that I got going here. I don't know if it would or not. I want to say the answer is actually yes, that it would. Okay, I'm going to have to do this a different way. Yeah, but the outbreak is right here. This is an outbreak, which means better odds. It's only in an outbreak where the chain thing actually comes into effect. All right, we're doing the awful strategy here. Oh, this is the worst. Okay, the awful strategy makes me even more confident that this is just a terrible shiny to go for in this area specifically. Wow. So what I'm doing right now, every time you throw out a picnic, it gets rid of everything that's on the screen. It resets all the critters so they all respawn again. It's a really easy way to reset spawns, but I'm finding this really hard to see. So I'm not quite trusting it like I normally would. It's definitely not shiny. Oh my gosh. I am wondering if this... I'm not going to stop, but it does make me wonder if the outbreak is actually less efficient than hunting it somewhere else where it's more easily seen. It's pretty rare for that to be the case, but I just do not like trying to see green on green. I will also take this moment to once again complain that this game has no way to tell if it's a shiny or not outside of just being able to tell with your own two eyes, and that's really sucks. I will never get tired of complaining about that. Goodness. Okay, nothing there. Manually resetting, because I can't see anything. Make him out, yeah. In fairness, I'm pretty sure that a whole lot of different things could cause that, drink-wise. Specifically in terms of carbonated beverages and things like that. I think there are a lot that could do it. It just takes a lot. It just takes a long time. So I'm pretty sure in that specific instance, that poor thing had been in there for a long time. Alright, reset that picnic. I think the way to do this is to just picnic, run around, and then picnic and run around, picnic, run around. I think that's the best way to do this. Unfortunately. Good night. Increased odds or no, this is definitely not efficient. There's no way this is. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Stop it. Get out of that menu. I threw down a marker. Whoops. I've got nothing for that one, but I will at least say that I don't like Mountain Dew, so that's fine with me. I'm not a fan of the dew. Never have been. Not my taste. Man, I wish it would let you dismount that just by pressing the button. Like, come on. No drop frames tonight, so that's nice. The last couple of nights that's been an issue, but so far tonight, maybe that means I fixed it? God, I hope I fixed it. Alright, I will be entirely honest. I am very much thinking about abandoning this and going to the spots that Zach mentioned with the Cleave or just literally anywhere else. Because even though we have higher odds here by quite a lot, just not being able to see these and having to go so slow, this is absolutely not worth it. And I do not believe in sunk cost fallacy. I try my best to avoid it at all costs, and this feels like sunk cost, so I'm out. Bye. Any spot where I can sit there and argue to myself and convince myself that I am definitely not hitting a certain number fast enough, there's no point in trying to continue that. Dude, I don't want any more food stuff. I don't want them to do any more food stuff. Please, no more. I'm done with the sandwich stuff. Just something that's not food. How's it look here? Not the spawn rate that I'm looking for. Well, maybe this isn't bad. Oh, wow. Maybe this isn't bad at all. That's going to be reasonably obvious. Yeah, this is way faster now. I'm just going to run into this thing, I guess. I'm just going to run smack into this thing like an idiot. Okay, so we got to watch out for running into these guys. I'm just going to do loops here for a while because I just can't. I cannot take any more of that spot. That was absolutely hurting my eyes. Genuinely, that was bothering my eyes. What, cars for Gen 10? They've talked about cars for a long, long time. So I would not be surprised to see cars in literally any generation. They could add it in Gen 10, Gen 11, Gen 12. I would not be surprised at any point. The only thing that would surprise me is why hasn't it been added sooner? They did a dive in Sun and Moon where they talked about how they were tempted to add cars to the game. And they didn't do it in favor of the ride system because they wanted it to be more Pokemon based, which I understand and that makes sense. But it would be kind of cool if there was a Pokemon game where it's like more... There's no way they'll do it. There's no way. But it would actually be kind of cool if there was some frontier area, not Battle Frontier, just like frontier, like Old West type thing. And the only way to get around was by like a mobile base of some sort, and that's what the car system was for. Like moving a base around to like go out and explore in different areas. Kind of like a mobile home type thing almost. That would be a very unique and interesting take on the series that we haven't seen yet. But I don't think we will ever see something like that because I think they have a formula that they stick to, and I don't think they will ever deviate from it. Jesus. If we ever get to that point in Pokemon, we have definitely jumped the shark. We'll be in totally different waters by that point. That'd be wild. So we said we were going to go to breakfast after this. Let's see what we can get. How much time do we have left? We have 10 minutes. I don't feel like we're going to get it. I think we wasted so much time in that outbreak that I don't think we're going to get a single one. Fighter jets they have been confirmed. That is actually true. There has also been confirmed war in Pokemon because of the stuff from Lieutenant Surge in Gen 1. But I think it's a total... Pokemon is definitely a totally different ballgame now. Oh, there absolutely was something like that in Pokemon. Absolutely. There definitely was hints about it, at least. A long time ago, though. I think this spot's definitely better than the other one. I think this one's pretty... This is a pretty alright spot. We're chewing through more here than we were in the Outbreak, so this one's definitely pretty good. Choose Pokemon use count for got nuked. That's definitely happened in one of the timelines. I know that Pokemon has kind of distanced itself from stuff like that, specifically starting with kind of like Gen 7 and Gen 6, they kind of started moving away from that kind of thing, and they've gotten a lot more, I'm going to use the word gentle. I can't think of anything else. Like they've definitely been trying to move away to something that's like fully PG that can't offend literally anybody. And they have like a very like template style of making their games and stories and like places now, which is unfortunate. I liked it when the locations had more pizzazz, more soul. I feel, honestly, like in this game, they were really close to having something golden. Like, they were really, really close to having something golden. The whole time travel thing with the paradox forms and stuff, there was, like, a chance for something amazing to happen there, and they just didn't quite cross that bridge. They were so close to crossing that bridge. It was such an interesting and fascinating concept, and the implications and the story of what was happening and all that were insane. But they just were kind of like, and we're closing that door and we won't open it. Goodbye. It's like, damn it. Come on. You were so close to doing something amazing. I really hope the next Pokemon game ends up being as good as Arceus was. I know everybody is kind of keeping an eye on ZA and just fingers crossing that it actually ends up being good, but I am nervous. They have presented ZA as building Lumio City from X and Y, which if that's the case, I'm not sure how big it's going to be or how much there's going to be to explore, and I feel like that's going to massively hold the game back if it ends up being a lot smaller in scope. I think it has to be Arceus plus to actually hit it home. I think if it's Arceus minus, I think it's going to do very poorly. And that will make me very upset because I really, 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 really liked X and Y. So if the X and Y quote-unquote remake ends up being sad, I'm going to be sad. How have we not seen a single shiny yet? This thing should have been obvious. This is terrible. This is a whole hour with nothing. Why not nuclear? I guess that, honestly, there have been, like, fan Pokemon that were nuclear themed. I remember there was an ice poison type at one point that was supposed to be nuclear themed. That was just from fan things, though. But yeah, I mean, they created bomb Pokemon. It's entirely possible they could create a nuclear one. I mean, shit, they tried to, actually, if you go back into the history and the interviews of Pokemon, Hydreigon was actually supposed to be based off a tank originally, and that's why it still has kind of the tread patterns on it. And there were other Pokemon that were kind of built around, you know, weapons and stuff, so they definitely haven't gone full Digimon, but they've towed the line. They want to go Digimon, but they haven't quite yet. Everybody gangster until the Pokemon start using guns. When Pikachu picks up an AK, you know shit's getting serious. one thing I don't like about shiny hunting, well, I guess there's a couple things I don't like about shiny hunting in this game, but the big thing, honestly, is just getting absolutely fried by all 4 of my monitors. Staring at the screen this intensely, the problem is I keep forgetting to blink. Oh, is the sandwich over? No, still 4 minutes. Why are we saying all that? Seriously, shiny hunting in this game, I forget to blink. It's really not good for my eyes. Jesus. Jesus! This is why we can't have nice things. Okay, so that's 2 sandwiches back to back where we haven't gotten anything. I am reasonably miffed. I can't believe we didn't get anything on either of these sandwiches. Like, that's insane to me. I mean, 3 minutes, I guess there's a chance, but I'm not going to hold my breath at this point. I kind of want to go over and say hi to Trico at this point. Like, I kind of just want to go see what Trico does, just out of curiosity. I just want to see. There's like 2 minutes left. I think Trico's over here? Yeah, Trico's over here. Oh no, this is another one where it's really hard to see. Oh no. Well, it looks like it spawns the exact same way that Cranidos spawns over here, so I actually understand this. I've already... God damn it. Rampardos and Cranidos were like the first thing that I went after when I started streaming this, so this is actually where I got those. So and it looks like Trico replaces it when you use a sandwich, which is fantastic because I know exactly how this spawns and I can just keep running the whole time and we'll see tons of them. So yeah, Trico's probably an easy shiny to get. Probably a really easy shiny to get. God damn it. I stopped stepping on him. I think Turtwig just didn't want the awful looking sandwich. I just think Turtwig is just not a fan of the lettuce and pickle and cucumber sandwich. Also, just a heads up, side note, there's a really good chance that Friday's stream will be short just because of the fact that Saturday is going to happen. So, if Friday is a short stream, don't throw a shoe at me. We have 1 minute left. Is there actually a chance that we get a frickin' Trico after just getting nothing for the last however long this is? I don't think we're gonna get one, but I'll keep believing. Oh, great. This one could do exactly the other one. Oh my god. Dude, how many of these have I stepped on? I cannot stop stepping on these things. Oh my god, you're kidding me. Okay, well, if I can just, like, snipe him out of there. There he is. Okay, well, we got one. All I had to do was give up on, I just had to completely give up on the Turtwig, and we just, that's it. We got one. Alright, so we finally got a shiny after an hour. That's going to be a pretty easy one to get the other two of. Oh, the camera shutters. Yeah. I was sitting there for a second. I was like, camera shutters. No. Yeah. The horsies are over here. If we can run into one. It's got to be exactly the right angle for that to come through. Get up! Get back up there, you beluga! Yeah. Funky camera shutter noises. Anyway. Trico is a fan of nudes. Confirmed. Okay, I just want to test this real quick. Let's just see what happens. I don't know how ready for this my eyes are. But we're at least going to take a look at this because I am morbidly curious now that it's been thrown out there. Ouch. Okay. So yeah, over here we have the Bruxish, the Jupiter, and the Totodile. So there are 3 over here, all in one, that all 3 I'd be very interested in acquiring right now. But I do want to see what happens if you invert the camera colors. Where is that at? That's in here, right? Are you sure that's in here? I don't see anything in here for it. Other than this, but that's not... Wait, I can change this? Oh, my eyes! Oh, that's so much better. Oh my gosh. I just need a second to appreciate that. Oh, I had no idea that I could do that. I've had this Switch for like years, ever since it came out. Oh man. Holy cow, that white, that bright white was absolutely slaughtering my eyes. Okay, that's so much better. Yeah, I don't see an option in here to actually change the, to invert any of the colors or anything. Did you call an ancient dinosaur a whale? What? Oh, yeah. Yes, I did. It took me a second. Yes. Somehow that has become my go-to insult for anything. I do it in Ark. I do it in this. I've done it in, like, everything. If something is aggravating me, I will call it a beluga. I genuinely have no idea where the beluga thing came from, just so we're clear. It just popped in my head one day, and it's been stuck in there ever since. I am positive it is from something I have watched in the past. I do not remember what it is, though. Not even slightly what it could be. But yeah, I don't see any options in here to change invert colors or do any of that, unfortunately. Is it in systems? Wait, I went the wrong way. Is it in here? Oh, what the wait, is it this? Oh god, we're back to white! Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck? I don't even know what the shiny version of anything would look like. Oh my god, it looks like hell. What the fuck? Oh my god. Is this what it's like to do acid? Oh god. It's making the whole game lag so badly. What the hell? Is that actually from this? Dude, I cannot tell if anything... Oh my god, look how badly it's lagging. This is not gonna happen. Oh wait, it's only lagging really badly? Dude, look at this thing. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god, Trapinch looks shiny. Oh my god, Rowlet needs Jesus. Dude. Oh my god, that thing looks cursed. Feels like Terraria lag. Yeah, it does kind of, doesn't it? What we were getting. Oh my god, Chansey's green. Yeah, everything was like slow-mo. Like, time dilation is what we called it in Eve. Eve, it was always called tie-dye. Oh wait, now it's fine. It's like I just needed a chance to like... I can't tell what's shiny and what's not. This is fucking hilarious. Oh god, everything in my party is cursed. Okay, so that's not... Okay, so Dupiter, the shiny looking Dupiter is actually not shiny. This is so fucking weird. Okay, and so non-shiny Totodile, number one, looks cursed. What in the fuck? I don't know how to react. I don't even want to shiny hunt right now. I just kind of want to walk around. Oh my god, Braviary, you need help. Oh, Blitzel's a reverse. Blitzel's just straight up reverse. Wait, so what does shiny Trico look like inverted? Dude, this is such a weird experience. Oh my god. Shiny Trico, like, its tail and body changes color. That Tauros is looking at me funny. I'm just so fascinated right now that I just can't even think about shiny hunting. Although Rowlet is like the most cursed looking thing I've ever seen. Oh my god, look at him. He's just hiding in the bush. Oh my god. Dude, what is going on with Executor? Holy shit. The shiny Lechonk looks like a glow stick. That's fucking sick. Everything kind of looks like glow sticks, let's be honest. What's happening right now on screen is the wildest thing I've ever seen. Oh my god, the sand tiles. Everything looks so weird. Oh no, it's eyes! Yeah, Rowlet's cursed, right? Like, wait. What? Wait, that one's slightly gold. Is that one slightly gold? Yeah, they're both slightly gold. Okay. No shiny there. Furred Giraffe is all blue. Oh shit! He wants a piece. I cannot process anything that is happening right now. This is just insane. I'm just amazed by how cursed everything looks. Like, I just can't stop myself. Oh, God. Dude, the water. Holy shit. It's like all rusty water. The Poplios all look cursed. This has to be for colorblind, but even if it was, it still wouldn't help with like finding the shinies. Though this probably does cover a lot of the spectrums. I'd have to imagine. The Punch Crab is funny looking. The Grookey is cursed? Very cursed. I like how Slackoth just basically looks like Slackoth. There's a Blossom. Yo, that kind of looks like the old Blossom from like Crystal. Oops. You know what's sad is I could have just ran past the shiny and I'll have absolutely no idea right now. I have no idea what anything is. Are you shiny by chance? You look kind of funny. Nope, you're not. Oops. I am just... Wait. I'm letting that hit me. No. Okay. This is... Okay, so that's what a normal Bruxish looks like in inverted. Well, if I could get my camera over to it. Uh-oh. That Trico's about to get punched in the face. This has been such a weird and wild experience. This is so weird. Dude, anybody who sees this is just going to instantly think my Switch is broken. Okay, I'm starting to figure out what all the shinies look like. The problem is that some of these are really hard to see with the way the lighting works. Which I guess highlights better just how awful some of the shiny stuff is in the game. So yeah, Jupiter is just full purple. With a little bit of orange. So if he doesn't have any orange, that wouldn't be shiny. This is such a weird experience. I don't think I'd be curious to see what grayscale looks like, but there's absolutely no chance that I already know what that's going to look like. There's no point in looking at this. This is wild though. This is so weird. I have no idea if I even want to... I don't know that I want to look at this for the next 30 minutes of my life. This is an interesting, like, side note, but man, I have no idea if I want to actually, like, shiny hunt in the middle of this. Although, weirdly enough, this doesn't feel like this is as hard on my eyes. Wait. Wait, hold on. While everything looks really cursed. Hang on, let's go back here real quick while everything's cursed looking. I want to see something now. Now that I'm aware that this exists, I gotta know. Is Turtwig easier to see? Not really. Nah, Turtwig is just about as hard to see as it normally is. Yeah, I was hoping that would make some massive difference, but I still, like right there, I just ran into one, I couldn't see it at all. So yeah, unfortunately that didn't make enough of a difference for me to be able to see that. I still wonder about the contrast thing, but I also know I'm starting to get a headache, which isn't good. I definitely feel a headache right now. God, that looks warped. That is wild looking. Jeez. Oh my god, so sparkly. Okay. Dude, the white, I've seen the white trees. I've looked at them. I very firmly have seen the whiteness. Okay, I've got to change the position. I completely forgot that I swapped those out. This is so weird. This is getting turned into a YouTube short later. This is just such a weird experience. I've never seen anything like this before. People need to see this for sure. God, maybe we should just do one sandwich with this just so we could see this. Oh, this is gonna be so weird. I guess we're not... Magnemite? Dude, Magnemite's magnets are inverted. Why does that Scyther look... Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Why? I still haven't swapped them around. Hold on. I gotta swap this back. I completely forgot that I did that. That's not a shiny Scyther, right? There's no way. It's just a normal Scyther and everything's tripping me out right now. Okay. Fuck it. Fuck it. Are you different? God, I can't. I cannot tell if anything is different. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's do. I just wanna do it because I think that Jesus. Oh my God! Look at the children. Oh Jesus! The character looks so disturbing. I am so sorry to anyone who happens to stumble across this video in the future. Like this is just... This is something else. Alright, I'm bringing the other Switch online real quick, so we'll get to see what making a sandwich is like with this. There's so many things that we need to see with this. You know, this is probably going to be 2 videos in one. I'll probably make a short out of this, and I'll probably make a video out of this, because I've never seen anyone do this before. This is just so weird. I'm kind of surprised that nobody has, like, I'm surprised that I've never seen this before. Like, this is my first exposure to this madness that's happening on the screen. Alright. Double the people, double the inverted madness. This is so weird. Ah, yes! Join me in this sick, twisted world that we live in. Oh man. Oh yeah, just all. It's funnier now reading their random lines of dialogue. Like, finally, I can read in peace. Meanwhile, the world looks like it's been taken over by like Cthulhu or something. Like this looks like some demented nightmare. This kind of looks like what I would expect the Distortion world would look like in Pokemon if the Distortion world was like lore accurate. Slitherwing. I already have a Slitherwing taken care of. Otherwise I would. I keep picking this damn thing up. This is not my phone. Stop that. This is water type. Oh, this is just... Oh, wait. I know this one. We're just going to do the water type hunt for this one. And that just means that we literally need... Oh, my God. I never realized how much I depended on color on this screen. Jesus! Wow, that looks so weird. Oh, God. That's like there's mold on the bread. Oh, Jesus. They look like little hockey pucks. Oh, I do not like this. This is like a horror slasher thing, and these are like little cut up pieces of victims. Oh, no. Jeez, this is like... Actually, honestly, this is kind of a little easier to see the difference on these. Multi-bread sandwich. It's delicious. What? You don't want one? You don't want one of these, Infernal? I could put some prosciutto on it. Maybe we put some prosciutto on it, it'd be a little better. Oh, this is gonna look cursed. Jesus, why is it hellfire in the background? Oh god, there's hellfire in the background. I thought this couldn't get any worse. It just did. Yes, I'm very happy to eat this sandwich, blessed by the powers of hell. Oh god, that was funny. I was not expecting the firestorm in the background. I know. Oh god, this is killing me. This is hilarious. I can't even read the map. I don't know where the pond is. Is that the pond? I think that's the pond. This is so wild. Oh my god. Okay. This is probably going to be the worst shiny hunting experience ever. I'm calling it now that this is going to suck. Wow, Sawsbuck is actually really easy to see. I wonder if it would be easier to tell. Okay, I gotta stop looking at everything. None of these are shiny. I gotta focus. Moldy bread toasted in the fires of hell. That's how I like my sandwiches, toasted in hell. I'll never sleep again. I don't know. I feel like after this I'm gonna sleep pretty well. Oh my god, how funny would that be if we actually get a shiny like Totodile or something? Like just some big hit. Like getting a shiny Totodile would be insane, but telling the difference on the Totodile in this is going to be so difficult. Not to mention the Bruxious, honestly. Even Bruxious is going to be really tough. So, does that mean that Bruxious is going to look more like its original form when it pops as shiny, or is it going to be like something totally different? The Totodile is following me. So yeah, I've hunted in this exact spot before without the acid effects, I guess. I hunted here to get a, I think I only got a Dupitor last time I was here. I'm pretty sure I only got a single Dupitor. So I do need another Dupitor, I do need a Bruxious, and I do need 2 Totodile. I already have a Croconaw. Thanks to Heart Gold and Soul Silver shiny hunting way back in the day. I can't decide if this is easier or harder, and honestly, I think it's exactly the same. I don't think this is any harder or any easier than it is normal shiny hunting. It's just like a weird ghostly appearance. Like, this is so weird. Orange to pink. Really? Totodile's inverted form is pink? Dude, I don't know what I'm swimming in. I can't even begin to tell you. I don't know what this is. It looks like heavily chlorinated pool water, honestly. Like, have you seen pool water when you, like, just put chlorine in and you, like, overdo it? That's what that kind of looks like. I also have no way of telling if any of these are actually shiny or not. So at this point, I know what the 3 water types would look like when they pop shiny, I think. There's no way I'm going to be able to tell anything on the shore. I got nothing for the things on the shore. That's just a roll of the dice. Okay, I'm just going to do loops. Wait, I have to know. Infernal, how did you figure out that the Totodile would turn pink? Is there some secret you have to be able to tell what any of them would look like inverted? Blue to green without the inversion, it'll go pink when it's shiny. Do you have like a secret formula for this, or are you just like really smart when it comes to inverting colors? I asked because if you have a secret formula, I'd really, really like to know what the secret formula is right now, because that'd make my life a lot easier. Dude, holy shit, Pyroar looks so cool! Oh, I wish that was its normal form. Green, pink. Do you have any? Do you have any other color changes that you can bless me with? So green goes to pink. Black and white would invert. That I know. Black and white. Blue and orange. Oh, yeah, you're right. Blue and orange. What's yellow go to? Does yellow go to purple? Oh, I think I get how you're doing this. I had to punch it. This is throwing me off so badly. So if I see an Executor that's like normal color, so does that mean that if I see it and it's normal color, it's a shiny? Is that basically what we're getting at here? No, that wouldn't be the case. No, because some of them go to totally different colors, but there's a lot that will just look like their normal colors. Yellow goes to a dark blue. This is absolutely wild. My brain is breaking from this. And so is the game. The game is lagging because of the rain. This is so weird. This is so weird. Wait, that one looks different. Are you different? No, you're not. You're the same. My brain just cannot handle this. So not only am I trying to dissect the strange magical colors I'm witnessing, we're trying to convert them all back to what they would be normally to try to tell if we've even got a shiny on screen. I also realized that the screen probably still says Shiny Litten, and this is why I don't bother updating the thing, because I just never remember. I like how it's going to say Shiny Litten until right now, because then I'm just going to get rid of it, because I can never remember to shut that off or update it. Nope, stop, please, thank you. I wish the rain would stop. Like, it's already laggy enough. Somehow it got laggier. Becomes more like double but blue. Red is cyan. We're starting to put together a glossary of all of this. Does that mean that earlier when I was staring at that really dark colored Executor, was that the shiny that we were just staring at and we didn't even know it? Were we staring at a shiny Executor earlier? No, he definitely, it was just the, okay, it was definitely not. No! Why does it have a flower on its head? I never noticed that. I'll be totally honest, Bruxish is one of those Pokemon near the top of my list for if this thing didn't exist, I'm not so sure I'd be hurt. I am not a Bruxish. I'm not, like, I don't mind that it exists. But I also don't mind that it exists. Like, it doesn't affect me. It's not very high on my list. I also feel like someday if I'm ever seriously going to try to go for Totodile, I'm just going to have to reset for outbreaks. Did you end up posting what does oh my god, what's the color? Why can't I think of the color? This is... God, this is killing me. Oh. The Discord is coming in handy. Oh, I see. Oh my god. So wait. Oh, I see. Okay, so it would follow... Jesus, this is tough. So if it was... God, we made this so much tougher on ourselves. We made this so much tougher on ourselves, guys. All of these like I think I've gotten these figured out, like the ones that we have right here, but man, if there's like a random one that's not specifically one of these water types, I'm just not going to be able to figure it out. This is so crazy. Hey man, you won't tell anybody, I won't tell anybody. Why does Sandile just look so much funnier in invert? Something about Sandile, like normally, looking at Sandile, I'm not really, like, I don't really care. Shiny Charge-a-Bug? Oh, dude, that'd actually be really cool, because that thing's shiny just stands out. Big Cyan. Huh. That'd be a good one. Oh my gosh, these Bruxish are so... That's not shiny. I wonder how many shinies we're missing right now without just even realizing it. I like how my FPS increases if I just tilt my screen back to look at the very, oh my god. It got worse. It must be nighttime in the game right now because the sky is full of little black dots. How much time do we have left on this sandwich? Cool, we have 18 more minutes of this. I don't know if that's a shiny Snivy or not. How am I supposed to tell? What's that light blue color become? Red? We'd be looking for red Snivy, I guess, if it's an actual shiny, not pink. No, the Totodile and the Bruxish were side by side, and I thought for sure the Bruxish was a different color. Dude, this is just such a strange experience. I definitely did not have this on my bingo list of things that were going to happen tonight. This was not on my bingo list. Mostly because I didn't even know this even existed. I wonder how this is actually used. Like, how is this inverted thing actually used by real people? What do they use this for? I'm sure this has a use. Is it actually just for colorblind? Or is this actually do something else that I'm not aware of? And does any living human being actually see the world like this? Because I'm really curious to know what their take is on some things. Challenges. The only reason this exists. No, but seriously, can you imagine if somebody actually sees only this their whole lives? Does anyone actually see the world like this? Is there a colorblind spectrum that does this? I will admit my knowledge of colorblindness is very limited. I have had some exposure to kind of how that works, but not a lot. What color does pink turn into? Pink turns into... I don't even see pink on here. Wait, I don't even see pink. It must be like a green color? Oh, no, there it is. Pink. It has, yeah, it goes to green. No. Green goes to that. Pink goes to... I don't know. I give up. Infernal! There's no pink. There's no original pink example. And I'm pretty sure going in reverse does not get me the correct color response. Do we know what pink goes to? Shiny Mimikyu looks so... Oh, dude, that would be actually really sick. That'd be a really good one to check out. Do I have a Shiny Mimikyu? I don't know if I do or not. Oh, we should totally do that when this sandwich is over. We should just go through, like, the inventory I have and just see real quick if there's any shinies that just look absolutely wild. I mean, we probably won't do this again, so we probably should get this all out of our system right now. We all need to get this out of our system while it counts. Like, Jesus, his eyes. I like how the possibly most normal thing, bright yellow green. So it does go to a green. Okay, thank you. It does go to a bright yellow green. Yeah, there's one Pokemon here with the only part of it that turned shiny was pink, so I just really want to make sure that I knew what that one was, just in case it pops. I don't think it will, but now I'm covered. My god, I just noticed the map in the bottom right corner just absolutely looks really cursed. Did you know you're currently traveling on purple? Why, yes. Yes, I did know I'm traveling on purple. Ah, Pyroar! He blew himself. He's really blue. What a wild, wild looking setting. This is so crazy. I really hope we get a shiny off of this, because it would make, I mean, like, that'd kind of complete this, but the odds are not in our favor, and I really cannot check the shore creatures. Like, I'm confident that I know what we're looking for in the water. I'm not confident at all with a lot of these things that are on the shore. Let me take that back. I do know what color Litten and Pyroar will turn. I do know that one, because that one's really easy to figure out. I don't really know what coloring the other ones will turn. So I think we're just kind of hoping that if a shiny spawns, it spawns next to something that's not shiny, and then I can just guess which one's which. I'm not connected to the internet right now. Wow, this is weird. Having the sparkly black dots in the sky is definitely making this a lot more unsettling to exist. I cannot at all tell. Man, I don't know what color Bruxish is going to completely go to when it turns shiny, but I just know... I kind of know what Bruxish will look like, but not fully. I think it turns blue. I think it'll be blue. What in the world? How much time do I have left to make this sandwich actually count? I have 10 minutes to make something happen with the sandwich. There's not much else I can do aside from running around in a circle. It's a Totodile, not shiny. I am willing to bet money that we have failed a shiny already and don't know it. I keep looking at the shore Pokemon is what keeps catching my eye, because I just don't know. I don't have any idea at all. I wonder if there would be a way to reverse invert the video footage in post in some way. Just to literally check through the footage and just see if a shiny ever spawned, and I never realized it. I actually don't know if that would be possible. I'm sure there's probably something to at least get part of the way. Could just invert colors on Windows. I don't... Does it actually go back exactly to what it is? Oh, it would just do that, wouldn't it? That would be possible. Yeah, I'll have to do that just because I want to see the shore Pokemon. I want to see the shore Pokemon. Oh, wait! Wait! You look suspicious. We did it! we got something that's shiny, guys! That's funny. That's hilarious. We actually managed to see one. It was yellow. So Jupiter's shiny is literally just inverted of its normal form. It's literally just straight up an invert. Because that was actually the normal looking Jupiter. And the one that we're seeing inverted looks like the shiny. So some of them they inverted and some of them they did custom colors on. That's really strange. I guess it makes sense though. Okay, well, I think we are done with Jupiter now, though. I don't think we need any more Jupiters. We're not eating the Jupiter. I need him for the collection, I think. I know I have one Jupiter. I don't think I had an Araquanid just yet. Did I already have an Araquanid? Oh, this might be funny here in a minute. Wait, maybe we are eating that. Bruxious' inverted colors: magenta, black, light blue, and dark blue. Magenta, black, magenta. It's going to stand out like a sore thumb then. It's really going to stand. How did I see the Jupiter of all things? Also flashbang myself. I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh, but that is pretty funny. Everything's hunky-dory, everything's going fine. Kaboom. Oh man, I'm going to have to be careful when I do it. I don't want to flashbang myself. I very well could flashbang myself because I try to keep my desktop really dark. Is that? That? No? No, that's purple. From a distance, that looked like it was yellow. Nothing. Okay. I had to double check. Just flashbang yourself to prevent the flashbanging. 100% true. I do have to actually flashbang myself to save myself. Oh no. I'll just open a whole bunch of paint, like Microsoft Office Paint, and just make it all white and then do the flashbang. Just cover every single monitor with it, except for the one that I need to look at. That'd be really. It would have been really sick if we could have seen a shiny Totodile. Put me one closer to being done with that, but oh well. I should have more than 3 different screen objects. I feel like there's like, I'm surprised that they only have the options that they do have. I would have thought they would have had more options for other types of color blindness. This has to be for a colorblind thing, right? It's gotta be. But I am genuinely surprised, honestly, speaking of colorblindness, I'm surprised that Nintendo doesn't have better methods of handling colorblindness, specifically in this game of all things. Just because of the way that shinies work, I don't understand how... I just have to imagine this game is just not accessible to anyone with color blindness because of the shinies and the lack of any kind of, you know, notification. Yeah, I knew what you meant. That was a weird noise. No, that's stop it! Aww. Brother! Go away. God, Tauros is freaky looking with those eyes. It's the eyes that are the freakiest parts of all these, because, you know, the lights turn... The white of the eye is black. It makes them all look possessed. That shouldn't be... I mean, obviously it's not normal, but... If I look at a shiny comparison, I won't see how it actually looks. Yep. You will not be able to see what the total difference looks. I don't like how that thing side-eyed me. Okay, it's not a shiny. Damn. Red and black screens. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. If they add that, I'm not using that. I can tell you right now. Red and black would be the colors of Infernal, though. Just saying. If they did have a red and black screen, it could be Infernal themed. God, my eyes are watering. How much longer do we have of this? We have 3 minutes left, and then we can be free from this. As funny of an experiment as this was, I don't think I'm gonna, like I said, I don't think I'm gonna do this again. I don't think I'm gonna do this again, guys. Oh, Flagon looks wild over there. Flashbang out. This is so wild. I feel like if I kept doing this, I'd eventually figure out what all the colors would be. There's an argument to be made for doing the inversion and then scrolling through the shiny gallery online to see what all the colors are. Oh, the fish is coming out of water. The fish has beached itself. Okay, I'm just leaving that behind. The Virtual Boy. There's something I haven't heard in a long time. I want a screen filter that makes everything look like the classic Game & Watch. That's what this world needs. Modern games that look like classic Game & Watch. Can you imagine? Like Helldivers, Apex Legends, World of Warcraft, just something like that themed in Game & Watch. I feel like that'd be like the worst thing ever. Oh my god, it'd actually be possible to do. Like, I'm sitting here thinking about the logistics of how to make everything look like Game & Watch. If you slowed down the animations, blurred the edges a little bit, and pixelized it, it actually would probably look pretty realistic. Is that another... No, that's a Bruxus's butt. Never mind. I saw the Bruxus's butt, and I thought for a second it was a Jupiter. It wasn't. It was just some booty. Alright. Only a minute of this madness left, and then we can go back to the normal world. Ah, shit. God, the more I think about it, the more I think that I do actually have an Araquanid already. I'm a little worried. Just a little worried. Why are looking there? What? What you talking about, Willis? I keep checking the shoreline just in case. If you're talking about me checking the shoreline, it's because I'm waiting to see if something on the shore changes colors. It's a low chance, but you'd be surprised how many times I get one that's not what I'm going for. It's happened a lot. Specifically, it usually happens with Litten, or not Litten. It happens with Litleo and Magby. A lot. Annoyingly a lot. Okay, that's the end of the sandwich. We're free. Holy crap. So before we free ourselves from this proverbial hell that we've gotten trapped in. Oh, that's weird. Wait, what's Charizard look like as a shiny? Or as a invert? Okay, it turns like bone white. Like, that's kind of sick looking. Rookidee looks funny. Wait, why does Rookidee's large image look different from its small image? That's strange. The Bulbasaur's purple! Oh, yo, what does Finnegan look like? It looks actually kind of similar to what it normally does. Oh, because it's silver. Oh, dude, its ass was facing me. Don't ask. It flashed me. I can't help it when the fish flashes me. Our Chaludon just looks normal. Beldum looks like unshiny Beldum. Xylus is kind of normal-ish. Garchomp is what Garchomp shiny should have been. What's Lapras? Lapras needs a doctor. Oh, this should be black, right? Oh, God. The eyes. That's a Titan. Just looks like... It kind of looks normal. Not completely normal, but... Magcargo turns into green slime. That's just disgusting looking. Slugma looks no different. Neat. That actually makes sense because it's gray. Anything... Okay. It looks like it's not textured. This looks like a non-textured Pokemon when it's inverted. It also looks really unsettling with the eyes. Okay, I did not expect that one to be weird. And that one just turns to a little black candle. Porygon. Okay, not really anything exciting going on there. Are any of these interesting? What's Dusclops do? Blue. Okay, that's boring. That's... Dude, wait. Thunderclouds. It's got, like, Thundercloud wings. That's really sick. Cranidos goes blue. Kind of saw that coming. What's Muck do? Okay. I kind of had a feeling it would be something psychedelic. What about the Quillfish that took me forever to get? I swear I've seen that color scheme back in the day. Oh, I do already have an Araquanid. That's unfortunate. Okay, so that one we got to repeat. Mariani is blue. Whimsicott gets black color. Interesting. How many of these other ones do I want to check? Wait, Slitherwing was pointed out. Where's my Slitherwing? Oh, there it is. Yeah, Slitherwing definitely stands out. That was pretty sick. What's the Roaring Moon? That's nice. Great Tusk. That's sick looking. There's some of these that actually look really sick. Like, if they just touched it up a little bit, Muck is dying. Help him. He's fine. He's A-okay. That looks really cool. I kind of wish that was actually the shiny. Yeah, the Fluttermane definitely. Wow! I would kill for that to be a normal color. That looks sick. What we got going on here? We have a Halucha. Snailler's purple. Okay. Is there anything else in here that's... Wait, what's Arceus do? Black. Okay. Is there anything else in here that would be absolutely wild to see? Just like normal colors? I'm just looking for something like really exciting. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, he's just got like a mud head going on, like a little mud block. That's odd. Iron Thorns looks really cool. Oh, it actually looks way cooler than it normally does. What's Iron Valiant do? Wow, the future forms actually look cooler with their funky colors. Wow, they look way cooler. It makes their little fins pop more. Okay, I was not expecting that. Wait, oh, Grimmsnarl's shiny is literally just an invert? Oh, it is just an invert. Yeah, because this is a normal non-shiny Grimmsnarl, and it looks pretty dang similar to its shiny form. Interesting. Here's a regular muck. Okay. Alright, I think I've had enough of my eyes getting assaulted by this. I think my eyes have been assaulted for long enough. That was an interesting trip. That was a really weird trip. I think I've seen all I need to see, though. Although now I'm curious to see what other games look like flipped. Like Pikmin would probably be hilarious, but that's a different night's problem. Did I go flying past it again? Oh no, now I have to actually get past... oh, there it is. Okay, now we're de-flashbanged. How funny would it have been if I just spawned in and there was just a shiny sitting here somewhere? What are you? Are you a Totodile? There, you're a Totodile. Okay. Holy cow, my eyes. The world's back to normal! It's almost weird to go back to this now and actually see everything completely normal. Yeah, I 100% agree with that. The future Paradox definitely should have done something different. It's unfortunate that they landed where they did. Okay. Let me get back in my boxes and get everything sorted again, because now I'm all over the place. Alright, so we got the Trico. So we only got 5 shinies tonight. That's not bad, considering the weird trips that we went on that didn't quite work out. The inverting thing was hilarious, though. That was worth seeing, just for the sheer chaos of that. Alright, but as I always do, when we end a shiny hunting stream, because we are at 11 o'clock, so, or well, almost at 11 o'clock. I can't fit another sandwich in. But we are going to evolve the Chespin into the Chestnuts. So, let's figure out what... There's the candy. Let's get this going. Alright. So, Chespin into the Pokeball. The derpiest looking secondary starter ever. Or the second evolution, I should say. It's so derpy looking. Alright, and then... Actually, I only needed one. I wasted a candy there. That's unfortunate. Chestnut. Boom! That's a really good shiny. That's a really good shiny. Everything is chrome in the future. Yeah, not the best choice of, not the best choice for the shinies. Okay, and now let's evolve the other Chespin real quick, just so that it can go because we are trying to do this as a living dex, so we need to quill it in again. I'm sorry, Chespin. You are the one who has been unfortunately chosen to spend the rest of your life as this. I remember when this Pokemon was first introduced, everybody lost their mind when Quilladin was shown off, because it just looked so much worse than the other two. But Chestnut ended up pulling it back, because Chestnut's pretty sick. Like, that's just... It's just such a good-looking shiny, and it's such an interesting idea for a Pokemon. It was one of the better grass types, in my opinion. Which is rare. I don't usually go for grass types, but that one I actually did. Anyway. Okay, now my eyes hurt from all of that we did. Oh my gosh. They really actually do hurt. Bear trap to a ball. Yep, an orb. I guess since its name starts with a Q, it'd be a Corb? I don't know. I'm not going to think about that one for too long. Okay, but like I said, it's almost 11. I don't have enough time to do another sandwich. We've done the evolution, so I think for now we're good. I'll take the chance to actually go to bed a little early tonight and make up for it. But, yeah, so that's it for tonight. We got 5 shinies. We got another starter line completed. We began the Trico line, which is great. And then hopefully next time we can knock out a whole bunch of these other ones. We'll be back on Wednesday. I don't know for sure what Wednesday will be yet. I'm kind of thinking it's going to be Arc. It'll depend on what Daedalus does. And then, like I mentioned, Saturday is going to be the big bonanza 14, 16-hour stream, however long it ends up being. So, I appreciate everybody who stopped by, both on YouTube and Twitch. We had a lot of interactions tonight. I appreciate all of it. It does truly mean a lot to me. If anyone feels like it, the Discord link is over on the Twitch side of things. It is open to pretty much everyone, and it's got a whole bunch of channels and whatnot. I will add the channels that were suggested tonight. And I think that's all I got. So yeah, I'm out until Wednesday. I'll be back. So, cheers! If I can find my stop button.